going on, y'all, man? Welcome back. Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 61. You thought I almost didn't have it right there. No, I had it. I had that 25%. All right, anyways, y'all. As usual, we're Brandon Keep, a.k.a. The Range Brother. To my left.
It's your boy Semaj, man, the Menace.
Got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. You know what it is.
Man, you know who it is. The Prez, the CEO, Rob the guy, Rob Philosophies, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord. You know what I'm saying? Numbers going up. Keep joining it. You already know. And also, Patreon. Y'all, people keep asking us for more content. They want to see us go for on longer. Y'all, I know people, since we moved into the new studio, people looking at it. Like, oh, congratulations. We don't own this. I don't know if some of y'all think we do. No, it costs money.
Yeah.
So we are spending money to do the content. We don't mean to sound like crackheads. Ask for money, bums on the street. You know what I'm saying? But, if you guys want to see us grow, the people that are supporting on the Patreon are much appreciated. We will go and shout people out. And actually, I have some people here to shout out, real quick. Shout out to the people that's in there, the 5 motherfuckers. Slime, shout out to Slime. Darius Kearney, Swindle the Great, Malik Cosby, right? All right, Damn, 74.
Yes, sir.
And Jacob Appleman. They've been supporting us.
Jacob Appleman.
5 or 6 people. So it means more people that support us too. We appreciate y'all. We
out
have real interesting discussions on there. We've had a whole bunch of debates, funny stuff on there. We might even, if y'all want to see some sneak peeks of that, let us know. We're going to do some stuff like that more so. But yeah, it's $3 and it really helps us out. So y'all really want to support us and also get more laughs because it isn't just, it's real extra content. Some stuff that we can't talk about on here, whatever, is on there. Like I said, it ain't free. So that's that. Patreon. Link in the description. Go check it out. Anyways, y'all, how's it been going since the last time?
Man, life has just been good, man. Life's been good.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I want to see all y'all prosper, man. I know I talk a lot of shit.
You know how it is for this.
You know what I'm saying? I call DJ the blackest one. It is true. You know what I'm saying?
We already disputed that he's the black.
No, I'm not.
No.
Yeah, you catching up.
Y'all are 2 different types.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
why I keep
two
trying to
different
say
types of black.
Two different types of black.
What's the 2 different types
I
of black?
told you, he's more like a charred, crunchy black.
He's like an ashy black.
No.
Both of y'all ashy in y'all own ways.
No.
Nah, you more ashy around. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
He's ashy at heart, though.
No, I'm not.
If you open his heart up and you be like, that's an ashy nigga.
No.
That motherfucker, you gotta get some buffing in on that motherfucker.
nah, I mean, both of y'all don't put lotion on y'all ankles.
See,
Brandon, you act
but you
like
a
you've
free
been
guy,
like
though,
you
because
be
you want to
safe.
check
Like you
other
just,
people's ankles.
Huh?
You want to check other men's ankles.
See, I try to flip it. Yeah, I try to flip it.
Kind
Yeah,
of
I try to flip it.
Little question.
Shut your ass up, man.
Little question.
Okay, anyways. Okay, hope y'all are doing well. We doing pretty good. Let's go kick us off with some little ultimatums.
Okay.
Narius Johnson.
Look, y'all, bear with me on this one. I know I'm gonna piss y'all off. I know how y'all is, but just stay to the end. All right. I asked some homies at work. So let's say we don't know why, but you slap boxing with some dick.
What the hell?
Now,
What the fuck is going on?
would you rather win or would you rather lose? You gotta think, cause my homie broke it down for me real smooth. He was
All
like,
right, man.
bro, like if you lose, you just lost to a wee.
Right.
But if you win, you clearly trained in that profession.
I mean,
So
I don't think you got to be trained for that scenario. You just got to
but you might have some experience clearly, cause
No, it's just like fight or flight instinct.
I mean,
You got to get out of
I
there.
don't know about that one.
it depends on how you're fighting it, I mean, as long as you're not grappling the motherfucker, grabbing on
He
there.
said slap boxing. So what, I'm
That's all,
slapping
bro.
it? How do you win? How does one win a slap boxing competition?
I don't
with
know.
some
But
dick?
I'm guessing I ain't never did it, so I don't know. So before y'all try to catch my ass.
I've never heard who
But-
slap boxing was.
But
I don't like where this is going.
But I'm guessing as soon as that motherfucker go limp, that's when you win. It's a guess of mine.
Now that was fucked up. What
But
you
when-
just said was fucked up. When you go limp, that's when you win. That sounds crazy.
You beat it to death.
How would you make it go limp?
I ain't did the profession. I'm just asking. It's a hypothetical question.
So you
Well,
quite,
nigga, what would you rather win or lose?
Y'all didn't answer.
Because if you lose, that means you getting slapped the hell out of.
No,
with some
but I
dick.
got-
yeah, that's what
Would
I
you
was
rather-
gonna
But I got to
say.
go last.
To slap or to
I
be
get-
slapped?
No, I got to go
To
last.
dick slap or
'Cause
to
every
be
time you
slapped?
ask, you get to go last.
True.
I mean, that's just.
No, none of that.
Nope.
None of that.
No
None of
cop
that.
I'm not deliberately doing that.
Yes, you are.
It's just how it ends
Yeah,
up
you
going.
are.
You guys are so eager to answer.
Nah.
No.
No, none of that. None of that.
But you got to think about this, right? Because you either getting slapped in the face by meat
that's a
or you
symmetry.
beating meat.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. This is valid analysis. Very valid analysis.
You know what? I don't like taking L's, so I'll have to beat the meat.
That's a lot. That's a lot right there.
Yeah, it is.
That was a lot, and that was okay. That was good. Yeah, okay. That was good ad lib energy right there.
I'm gonna have to beat the meat, man.
All right. Okay. I know you said we don't know how we got into this predicament.
Not at all.
How do you get what was a sneak attack? Motherfucker just you just sit down, motherfucker just slapped you when you wasn't caught you off guard.
Like I said, I ain't even want to think that far. So I just wanted to,
How
I
come
just wanted to ruin y'all day.
How come I can't just run away? Like a
Nigga,
normal man
you gotta
would.
stand like a man.
Saw some dick, I'll run away. Like, you know,
you gotta fight like a man.
We talking
You
about
gotta be a man, Brandon.
fighting like a man is not engaging with the dick. I would argue. Well, actually, I mean, I say that, you know, you don't have to conform to whatever society says. Yeah. Nigga, run away.
Good save. That's
Run away.
But that's not an option.
Oh my God. But I'd rather lose or win. Okay, if you win, did you really win? That's the question.
Yep, also valid.
But if you lose, you
really
lost.
lost.
Exactly.
How,
Really
what
lost.
would losing look like? Like,
getting slapped up in the face by penis.
so is there like a judge? Is there like a judge here to like determine who wins or loses? Because like realistically,
When the
no one's
motherfucker
going to
go
die or get knocked out. So like, when do you know you
No,
won?
you don't know that. You
You
might
don't
get
know
knocked
that.
out.
You might get knocked out.
What by some dick?
That motherfucker might swing that motherfucker like a baseball player. You don't know what
How
the fuck.
big? Man, you better maybe ask a ridiculous
No,
question.
stop.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
You
no.
go
But
too
you
deep.
guys
Go
are
too
leaning
deep.
on to that.
Going too deep. Just you win or lose.
Think
nigga.
of how big is it?
Oh my God.
It's a humanoid.
Big enough to slap.
What a
nigga, big enough to
humanoid. Oh
smack
my
you
God.
And slap box with.
Right.
Go like 7.5, 7.75.
Like, why do you want the specs?
Like I'm
You guys
saying,
are saying all these other things like he's going to knock me
Nah.
out. How big is it? How big can it be to knock me out, motherfucker?
Nigga, are you going to win or lose, bro? That's all I'm asking. This man want inches. He want girth. This
My
nigga-
answer is don't matter.
Oh.
You gonna lose either way. If you win, you lose. You lose, you lose.
So which
Well,
one would you rather do?
I'm a win.
get beat by the meat.
What does winning look like,
Look, the
Daenerys
reason-
Johnson?
the
This is
reason
not
I
a well thought out
say-
question.
I'm a win is because
You just say you don't like losing.
no, he said that.
I don't like losing.
Oh.
yeah.
Is because I'm not getting slapped in the face by no meat, so it's gonna be a flawless victory.
Oh, God.
I respect that. Perfect. I respect
And I'm
that.
hitting them with backhands.
I guess it's better to give than receive.
Okay.
We're not losers over here.
That's
Okay.
That's a valid way to look at that.
Okay.
It threw me off, but he right. I'm with him on that,
Okay,
though.
let's walk past that.
No,
one
no, no.
because-
He right on that one.
Yeah,
I'm co-signing with that.
Okay.
I'll co-sign.
This is still a ridiculous predicament.
100%.
And the correct thing to do is to run away.
100%.
If someone catches you off guard and sneak attacks you and whiplashes you with his
You need to die.
Johnson,
Nah.
the correct thing to do, well, the correct thing to do is to say, fuck slap boxing, you have to die. That is the real scenario. That's the real solution, is death.
Fair.
A fight to the death.
Fair.
You know?
With some dick.
No. He might have his shit out, but I'm stabbing.
But you still fought a man with a dick out, so you was fighting.
Well, it's better than staying down there and just letting the motherfucker slap me and slap back and forth and slap me and slap back and forth. Fuck that.
He's fair.
Can you
He's fair.
forfeit?
Nah, ain't no forfeiting.
Well, that'll be losing, right?
That would be automatic L, yeah.
Yeah, because then I guess I'll just be like, oh, forfeit.
DJ, what you doing, man?
Man, I'm gonna win, man.
Yeah.
Like Rob said, I don't want to get smacked in the face with no
Mhm.
meat.
Beat the meat.
Okay, I don't like this.
Yeah,
Vernacular.
you need to stop that. I ain't gonna lie, you need to stop that.
I mean, if that might be it might be the only option. Because if you lose, I mean, you just sitting there.
You just getting smacked with meat.
Like, like, you can't just do that.
Valid. That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta tenderize that motherfucker.
Oh, Lord
All
have
right.
mercy. Lord have mercy.
Okay.
That's the only way. You
Y'all
said that's the only
talking
way you
about
can win.
me. You talking about tenderizing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You said beat the meat. That's what you do. When you got the mouth, you tenderize that motherfucker.
Okay.
Vocab today.
Okay, yeah.
Starting off strong. We
You
starting
gotta
off
do what
strong,
you got.
y'all.
You gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. What would y'all do? Let us know. Okay, that was a good return to the sus one because I like that because it was creative. Some of y'all like I keep saying that you guys are just scandalous. Like, come on,
Straight weird shit.
straight weird shit. Like y'all just need help. Like not no creativity, just eager, and very
Unhinged.
Nah, but I got a good question for y'all, man. I think this one's gonna trip y'all up, man. This is not so much of as an ultimatum or would you rather, but it's a very interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another podcast doing this. I'm gonna shout him out. You should know pod. You know, I saw him do this, so I know y'all black asses can't do no math. Y'all,
Okay.
a baseball and a bat add up to $1.10. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. What's the price of the ball? Do you need me to repeat?
A baseball and a bat.
Combined together are $1.10.
$1.10.
The baseball bat is $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball in USD?
I was gonna say 10 cents, but
Nope, incorrect.
I don't know.
You stupid ass. Every riddle, you don't take the obvious answer.
A baseball and a bat add up to $1.10.
I ain't gonna lie, this one pissed me off. It pissed me off because my stupid ass just couldn't get it. When he said, I was like, oh, my stupid ass.
Wait, say it again.
A baseball and a bat add up to $1.10, and the baseball bat is $1 more than the ball. What is the price of the ball?
The dialogue really threw me off. The way you talking, the way you're saying that really threw me off.
I'm trying to
it's
enunciate.
very conniving because he's not saying
That's
the
the point.
baseball. He's saying the
the
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the
Hold
price
on,
of the
hold on.
baseball? Yes.
Hold on.
The bat and the ball, $1.10.
Bat is $1.
And the
more
the
than
bat
ball.
is $1 more than the ball.
And together
So we're figuring out how much what? We figure.
Oh,
I feel like
Lord Jesus, y'all.
No, hold on. I
This
feel
is
like I
going
got
to
it.
take a very long
Hold
time.
on,
On the
no,
other
no,
clip,
no.
it did not take them this long. They just started guessing shit until they finally got it right.
No, hold
These
wait,
motherfuckers.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
One more time.
The baseball bat and the ball
Uh-huh.
are $1.10
Right.
combined. And the baseball bat costs $1 more, exactly $1 more than the baseball, than the ball. What is the price of the baseball? It's very simple.
10 cents.
It has to be
Incorrect.
10
This
cents.
motherfucker talking shit about him. And he
No,
said
you said the same shit as me,
You
you
black
black
ass piece of
motherfucker.
shit. This is why we call him the blackest one.
Bro, it has to be 10 cents.
This is
Swear to God.
ridiculous.
You see the dialogue he's saying
Ridiculous.
at first though? Because he's not saying the baseball.
Yeah,
That's
he's
how
saying-
that shit is
no, he's saying-
baseball.
He's saying
No, the baseball,
he's
baseball
saying-
and ball are the same. It's not.
So-
it's not- that's not the complicated. That's not.
But why
complicated.
don't you say the baseball at the beginning?
the base? Okay, a baseball bat. Oh shit, my mic just went out. Oh, it is.
And you want to talk about being the blackest?
All right, there we go. We're back. My bad. My bad. I got a little too passionate right there. The baseball bat and the ball.
The baseball.
The baseball bat and the baseball. I don't understand the big difference between ball and baseball. You know it's a fucking baseball, but okay. The baseball bat and the baseball cost $1.10 together.
Mm-hmm.
The baseball bat costs $1 more than the baseball. What is the price of the baseball?
Oh,
They add up. God diggity damn.
Bro.
I'm gonna keep talking shit to y'all, but I got this wrong. I just couldn't get it too. I was looking at it because like
I am
it don't
very
make no
confused
sense.
Bro,
right
I'm
now.
lost,
Sense.
bro. It has to be
So,
10
come on.
cents.
No sense.
Throw out some more guesses. You
Five.
said $1?
Yeah.
99 cent, nigga.
99 cents,
$1.10, right?
nigga.
Yeah.
There's two objects. They add up
Nigga,
to
$55
$1.10.
55
And one of
cents.
them.
Oh no, sir, you black man. What
Why is he on my ass? Like he got it right.
I'm on all y'all asses the moment I hear some bullshit. What? $1.10 combined. The baseball bat is $1 more than the baseball. They still add up to $1.10.
So that
What is the
literally-
price?
So it literally means that baseball has to be 10 cents.
No, you black ass man. No, it does not.
It does.
It does not.
I am very annoyed,
Bro.
but I do not want to show it.
It's
I
not
do
right.
wanna
No,
show
it's
it.
not. If
Bro, the baseball bat is $1 more than the baseball, right?
$1 more than 10 cents is $1.10. So it can't be 10 cents because that combines $1.20. Ooh, I'm helping y'all. You guys should be able to get it now. No?
Wait.
God diggity damn.
I'm not
wait.
understanding.
Good
You
luck.
just
I
said
told y'all.
$1 more $1 more and it has to equal 10 cents. So
I'm
what he
high
was
enough
saying
to
was,
piss
if
me
we
off.
say 10 cents, that would mean that we're saying that the baseball bat is $1.10.
Yeah, I get that part. But how do you get $1 more to equal $1.10?
Oh Lord,
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Because if anything more than 1 cent, is like,
this is
like,
going
it just
very
doesn't
well.
work.
This is going very well, y'all.
Wait,
This is going very well.
five.
We gotta put a
5
time
cents.
limit on this.
You can't do
You
that.
got y'all got a
5
couple more.
cents.
Y'all got a couple. Oh, look at Rob.
I
My dog.
said 5
Come
cents.
here.
Man,
Come here.
I said 5
oh,
cents.
that's a
way
smart black
earlier,
man right there.
I said 5
Who
cents.
says
way
we can't do
earlier.
math? Who says the black ones,
Now,
the
I
Blackstreet
thought
boys
that
can't
was
do
gonna be the
math?
dumbest answer.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I said 5 cents
Let's
earlier,
go.
bro.
Wait.
No, the fuck he didn't.
I
Don't let him
did.
think.
Hold
No, the
on.
fuck he didn't.
Man, we gonna go back.
It took him a
we
few
gonna go back
minutes,
in the
but he
clip.
got the answer though,
Hold
because the
on.
question's meant to
Hold
trip
on.
you up.
So it's 5 cents. The ball is 5 cents, right?
Right.
And it's $1 more. The baseball bat is $1
more
more
than the
So
baseball.
that means that the baseball bat is $1.05.
$1.05.
So when we were saying 10
$1.05
cents, that would
plus
mean the
5 cents,
baseball is
$1.10.
$1.10.
But like I said, I was talking shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fun. But I was very frustrated because I was sitting there like, motherfucker, I was over there doing the classic math. I said, okay, X plus, you know what I'm saying? X plus $1 equals $1.10. I'm like, it gotta be 10 cents. Dumb as hell. Dumber than a bag of motherfucking bricks. But Robert Anderson got it right. Look at him. Look at him, the CEO of the Prez. This is who we need. Problem solving. I bet none of y'all got it. Unless you already seen the clip. Don't try to cap it out like you got it. I know you lying.
You can feed a starving African.
$1.10. 10 cents. But yeah, that's what the question was, man. That was very entertaining.
Not bad.
No, I'm too high.
We had some
Yeah,
very
you had me.
interesting ones. This nigga said $1. This nigga said 99 cents. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
This nigga said 55 cents.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This nigga just said, fuck it. She was out throwing shit out there.
Fuck
Oh, funny. Damn. Can you believe that?
Man, I said
what
5
the
cents
answer
earlier.
is. He know the fuck he didn't. Rob, you got the answer right. You got to it. You worked to it because the question's meant to
said
trip
5
you
cents
up.
earlier, man.
The question's meant to trip you up because the question could have been framed better. That's why I was like, you could have said the question a little
That's
bit
probably
better.
why. That's probably the point.
That's
of
the point of the. That's the
But
point
you
of
know
it.
what that is? It's just
But that's-
sign
but that
of,
is-
of listening skills, I guess. You know.
Yeah, but if the goal was to
Black
try to,
people don't do that very well.
Anyways, yeah. So
Not
that's that. That's all the questions I had. So, Semaj, you said you had some sort of shit that you realized was the racist.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I was at work, man. I was at work and dude was like trying to break down. He was a Hispanic dude. He was trying to break down like the different groups, Puerto Ricans.
Mhm.
I mean, he was trying to explain it, right? I've had the same conversation with my girl, so I kind of like I'm listening in,
He's
right?
making the classifications.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So, the dude was talking about Puerto Ricans. You know, they live on the island that still counts America. He was explaining it to her. So I don't know where this lady got this shit from, but I heard it out her own mouth. So Puerto Ricans are basically tropical Mexicans. I lost my mind. I lost my mind.
Well, I've actually heard people say that Puerto Ricans are blacks.
Yeah, that she
Yeah.
like she
They
called
say
them
and Dominicans are
tropical
like,
Yeah,
Mexicans.
They got that black in them.
yeah,
It's
they say
crazy.
like the blacks of
I would agree.
So I mean,
The blacks of
It
Hispanics
ain't
That shit was ridiculous.
slash
bro.
Latin X. I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I'm gonna try to
They
understand.
ain't too off the walls. I mean,
Yeah, that wasn't that crazy. Why was that so racist?
Oh, that shit's ridiculous, bro.
Why?
Because the motherfuckers gotta swim across the water. So she's calling them tropical, you feel me? Mexicans.
that's a good one.
That shit threw me the fuck
That's
off.
a good one though.
I mean, it is rather racist.
Yeah, but that's a good one. Though.
And she just this little
Two things can be true.
Little white lady.
Very true.
She gotta be like her 40s. Little,
Oh, the white lady.
yes.
Oh,
Talking about tropical Mexicans.
No, that didn't.
That shit was crazy.
still a good one though.
Indeed.
Still a good one.
Nah, bro.
That's a good one.
I'd never heard of that.
Hey, that's what makes it a good one. Come on,
Nah.
you heard it before.
You said it was at your job?
Yes.
Oh, that is interesting, man. She was like an older lady or something
Yes.
like that. Yeah, that makes sense. The old people in the warehouse jobs be doing some interesting things, man. That's what I was actually gonna bring up though, like warehouse jobs. Cause like I said, we not rich motherfuckers. We work regular jobs and stuff. We in the warehouses and shit. So yeah, I just want to talk about how warehouse jobs and because you really kind of a lot of people that watch our podcast are like 18, 24. So a lot of them are in college and stuff like that. A lot of them haven't really gotten that true sort of bite of the real world, but a lot of us have though. The ones that have, that you deal with some people that are twice the age, sometimes more than twice the age. And it is very interesting the way they act.
Yeah, it's like they're untouchable. like they can say and do whatever the fuck they want in that warehouse. It's gonna be talked about. Oh, it's gonna be talked about, but they never get in trouble. They'll never
Like
get in
what?
trouble. Never get in trouble.
Like what?
I told you about
Oh,
that.
like-
Actually,
I agree with him on that.
nah, hell
I
yeah.
agree with him on
Never get in trouble.
I agree with him 100%
Word?
on that. Yeah. They have like some kind of weird immunity
I swear they do.
to where like it's almost like motherfuckers don't want to approach them because they know they're old type shit. Like management type shit.
Yeah, because a lot of the managers are younger.
That and it's just like I know how some of them think because I'm friends with some of the managers. Like they old. Like why do we care?
Yeah, that's my thing. That's the thing I think with you gotta be careful as a young dude when you're in these environments because it's a lot of old people and they pushing boxes or whatever, and you need people like that. So not to talk down on them, but it's kind of especially if you're a person with a lot of aspirations in life and things like that, the way they talk can be kind of depressing in my opinion because a lot of them move as if like they're alive. A lot of them still technically have a lot more life left in them to live. Like they're 40, they could live another 40 years or so. They could technically. And it's just like their life is over a lot of times. Like I was talking to some of my homies during like one of our breaks or whatever because it was so hot. So they gave us like little 10-minute breaks in between. And he was just talking about because I work at FedEx. And at FedEx, a lot of times you're paired up with somebody. And a lot of times you might be paired up with like someone that's significantly older or double your age. And it's not to shit on them or anything like that. They can be cool people, good people, but eventually the conversation gap or whatever, the age gap kind of gets in there. It just gets it gets a little weird. And one of my homies was talking about, like even this other guy, like he's only like 30 something, even him, it's just, he's talking, there's not too much to talk about with him. His life's pretty much over. And I'm like, damn, G. Damn. But I know what he means because the way they talk is like their life is just over.
Yeah.
They don't got that much more to do. And so, I just want to bring that up real quick. You don't have to spend too much time on that. But off of that, because a lot of old people are sometimes less mature than the younger ones.
100%.
Yeah, but see, they're not old. 30, 40 is middle age.
But I have some people that are 60.
Yeah.
Okay, 60 is a little bit different.
Because that's
but
retirement age.
50, yeah.
They're talking about their grandkids all the time. Like, okay, I don't. I'm 20.
That ties in. That ties into my philosophy today, actually. So I'll save it for later. But yeah, it sucks.
Okay, shit. But I just want to bring that up real quick. You were saying something about the old motherfuckers because they don't change what they like though.
Nope.
They don't change what they like at all.
Very stubborn.
You 18, they still want you.
Man, look. I'm on a machine, right? This girl gotta be 18, 19.
Right.
You feel me? A little younger than me. And the older dude had to be 45.
Right.
I mean, you're well in his 40s. She get on her machine. Now she has some big breasts.
Okay.
She has some rather big breasts.
Right.
So as she putting her harness on, he like, she look like she might need a little help with her harness. I mean, just
that's a lot, man.
Just out loud, everybody all around us getting on machines too. You look like you need help putting that harness on you. I said, huh?
She said that to
he
her
said,
too?
you talking about her? You look like you might need help putting that harness on.
Motherfuckers just don't give a damn. Like, you ever seen that video of that dude? He ate that burrito. It's like a soul food burrito.
I know your
He
pussy
said,
good.
I know your pussy good.
Like,
it's like,
yes,
damn.
Don't care.
Well, that's because most of the time there's no repercussion.
Yeah,
man. I don't know. I feel like some
told
people
you about that dude that told me a story about dropping eye drops in his teacher drink, right?
Yeah,
he told that at work.
Yeah.
At work, around other women.
Most of the time,
did you say that on the podcast?
Yeah,
he did. I'm telling you, most of the time it's just no repercussion. Like you don't get reprimand.
What do the eye drops do? Again?
Oh, okay. I'm real quick.
No, I myself, I don't fucking remember. They put him to sleep or something?
Yeah. The teacher used to board a class, so for them to get out of class work, he would drop eye drops in her coffee in the morning. He said 3 drops. That's all you need.
Okay, so it's not like a roofie situation, but
I mean, it could be.
It almost is. I mean, she's not getting involved.
You could use it for that.
And it's poisoning. Definitely poisoning.
Okay, interesting.
That is
because there's alcohol.
Like I said, no repercussion. If the motherfucker was getting fucked up for doing shit like that, I think people would.
Someone was fucking at my job too.
Yeah,
dude. I told y'all for the longest time, sex will happen at the workplace, no matter where you work. Yeah.
But
that is like
inside a trailer.
Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Like
Lord,
it's impossible. Humans are sexual creatures.
Condom in that motherfucker.
And if you spend so much time in the same spot, it's bound to happen.
At least they was practicing safe sex, I guess.
Why do you know that?
It wasn't safe to do at work.
That's
though.
what they said. Someone was just telling me like that. They found the condom
be
in there.
safe.
And they
Oh,
said they
wow.
actually caught him in the act. And they was fucking. And then so he walked off and told the manager. They came back and they was still fucking. So that means they saw him and said, "Oh shit! Oh, he going now."
Bro said, "Fuck this job. I need to catch
I
this
was like,
knot."
I'm like, Lord, geez. Say he paid for it too.
That shit doesn't surprise me, bro.
Paid for it through like a little 50 ball.
That nigga probably skied on the box.
That shit does not surprise me, bro. Like none of that shit surprises me.
$50 for some coochie. You know that come with the side of AIDS.
Hey, fuck that. I'm talking about just the act itself at the
Side
workplace. That don't
What
surprise
is
me
it
at all.
with you and AIDS?
$50 for some coochie? Nigga, that gotta have some AIDS, syphilis, something.
Well, you an expert?
Gonorrhea, rashes.
You an expert?
Well, the
Well,
price of
even
coochie
though-
has gone up exponentially with inflation. There ain't no $50 coochie no more unless you want the side of AIDS.
You know what I learned that's fucked up
It's
in the
logic.
industry? It's fucked up. Save.
What?
It costs more money to suck dick than fuck bitches, man. It really do.
Mm.
It costs more money to get your dick sucked by a bitch than it is to get some butt.
Mm.
They charge you more for head. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't.
Yeah.
That is pretty crazy.
I haven't dived into the prices of.
Oh, my fault.
What's going on with Africa, man?
Yes.
The homeland.
The motherland. So, for people who don't know, China and Russia have been on a mission to kind of conquer the globe, really, kind of cut off America from a lot of its allies and resources that they get imported from other countries. So, Africa and India have decided to join China and Russia, allowing Africa to have their own banking system, their own currency, and they're going towards pushing out the Europeans, their influences and their colonization and shit. And that's leading up to a future of them being a future power.
Oh, so it's South Africa. South Africa specifically. You think like a whole bunch of countries in Africa.
It's almost all of Africa. It's almost there.
It just says South Africa joins Russia and China in naval exercises. So I guess with the resources and all stuff like that. Damn.
Good for Africa.
Damn. South Africa's officially. So what you think's gonna happen with that?
I believe that China and Russia are doing what the fuck America has and Europe has been doing for fucking centuries. I think they're trying to repeat and just knock America and Europe off the map like that.
I mean, they say if you want to get good at somebody, you got good at something, you got to learn from the best shit.
I mean, Europe was the first one to. Yeah.
You think China trying to colonize these niggas?
Yeah, I think
I
they've been trying to do that.
that's what the fuck they're doing.
They've been trying to do that.
They've been trying to do that for some years now, and Russia's just backing them up now. Say fuck it, because they already don't like America.
China and Russia, aren't they like together kind of against Ukraine and shit?
It's very
I don't know
interesting.
all the shit details of that. So you think Africa, we're going to have Wakanda in that motherfucker?
I believe no. I don't know about all that, but I think it gives Africa the chance it deserves to be the great continent that it is.
What, China?
No, I'm talking about Africa.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think them
From
Chinese
China?
people. I feel like that's just going to backfire for them.
Who for China?
Yeah, it's going to have a whole bunch of Chinese motherfuckers in Africa.
I don't think it doesn't work like that, Brandon. So
Okay.
what they're doing is a lot of countries were running off the American USD.
Yeah.
What China is doing is they're offering other countries to go off their Chinese yuan. And what comes with that is they don't sanction you. So let's say China's coming in and they want your gold or your iron or whatever off your land. They'll come take that shit off, but you get to run off their currency, which is starting up Africa's banking system, and they're loving that right now. So what they're doing is they're giving people their currency without sanctions, meaning even if they're run low on the supplies that they're taking from you, they're not going to cut you off from some of the supplies that they have. So it's full transparency. And America's been, taking all of Africa's shit and then y'all are been low on them diamonds now. We got to cut you off on certain shit that y'all can get there.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah,
That could be quite interesting.
I don't know. When I saw it said South Africa, it didn't say the country. But I assume China. I don't know. I feel like they're probably gonna have like their Ultimatums and shit like that.
Oh, of
Terran
course.
motors and shit like that.
Of course, they're trying to.
Well, nobody wants to be a
Again, they're
slave,
trying to do what
so,
America
yeah.
did, what America and Europe did.
essentially. It kind of like spread their influence and stuff around and stuff like that. And it kind of works out for them. I guess technically it kind of works out for South Africa and stuff too, and Africa and stuff too. So
Trying to make an army of Chinese Negroes.
Chinese
Negroes.
That's a bar.
I want to go to Africa though, man.
That's a
Hell
bar.
yeah.
I want to go to like Ghana. Ghana got some beautiful women over there.
But I seen a lot of.
You only going for the women?
No. That's a plus.
I seen a lot
The
of.
first thing you said. What about this
Hey,
thing?
them Ghana women be thick as hell.
International language is English.
Really?
Yeah, because the Europeans. I mean, well, everyone be conquering them and shit. Europeans and shit. That's why.
That's evil as hell.
It just sounded crazy.
It really did.
It just
It really
sounded
did. Everybody be
extreme.
conquering them and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
like
they be
that.
getting conquered.
They
and
do.
shit,
They
so.
won't leave Africa alone.
The resources.
I don't know. They have all that shit in there, but they're behind technologically in a lot of ways. But I think there's countries that's catching up and stuff too. That's moving, progressing very well. So shout out to Africa, man. Some of y'all be hating on the African Americans. I don't understand that. Y'all try to look like us and shit like that. But we're not gonna start that beef now. Shout out to the Africans. Anyway, we can move on. I want to talk about this. Can we talk about this right now? Because Semaj was starting to blow me last night.
Oh.
Travis Scott dropped his new album,
It was
Utopia, last week,
Shit was butt.
crazy.
and that's ridiculous.
Shit was butt.
Nah, you're crazy.
Craziness.
You're crazy.
You crazy as hell, man. What's ass about it, Semaj?
Nah, it just I don't know. It's just the eeriness of the whole album is eerie as fuck to me, bro. It's I don't know.
What's wrong with Eerie?
But I
Eerie's not
don't mind
synonymous
that.
with
though.
bad.
Nah,
I do agree with him though.
I don't like that.
That's
that
his
eerie
sound.
ass. Not all the time.
What are you talking
Travis-
about? Rodeo
Travis-
was literally that.
Travis has a psychedelic sound.
He can.
And it's eerie. Psychedelic, eerie. It's kind of a fusion of
his
all of
shit,
that.
His shit, I wasn't fucking with it. And then a lot of them weird ass fucking club. I don't know what it is with these niggas. Drake, Beyonce doing these weird little club shits in their music. I'm sick of it. Can we stop doing that? The little ass club shit. I don't want to hear that.
You was just vibing though.
Right.
Right. Oh, I definitely was.
Hey,
Right,
the
you know you
beat
can say
was
that.
juking, but like,
Well,
I'm
then
not trying to
okay,
hear-
then what's wrong
I'm
with
not
it?
trying to
You're
hear
mad
that.
because of who's doing it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that.
Why can't they expect? But think Semaj says that he's acting like the whole album was that.
I didn't like. Nah,
That's maybe like
I
3
only
songs
liked-
that even had that
I
type of
didn't like.
fusion
I
in
only
there.
liked 4 songs out of the 19.
That's crazy. Do we say that? I don't think that's realistic.
Okay, but hold on.
And it's his
Hold
opinion,
on.
so I can't
Hold
get too
on.
mad at him for it. But it's
Hold
just
on.
I
like
didn't hear that shit.
You say like 4 songs. That don't sound like ass.
It's ass. Out of
4 out of
19,
19 is pretty
out of
ass.
19 is
Yes.
pretty gas.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
4 out of 19 is
But I feel
pretty.
like if you found 4, you should give it a little bit more.
But there's
respect
way
to
more.
ass.
I don't know.
Because
Yeah,
when I say ass, I'm thinking that Lil Uzi album. Like that was ass. Like I didn't like anything in that.
That's crazy.
So I think that's
Yeah.
ass. Like
Like
that's
this
pure
album
ass
to me,
cheeks.
it was kind of boring to listen to
I don't know.
I'll say this though, I don't see too much replayability.
at all. She was
But
boring.
I will admit though, this was better than Astroworld by like a mile. I think the production on this was insane. Production on this was insane.
The production is a 10 out of 10. You know how many layers he has? My thing is, what I liked about the album, I saw some people say,
Interesting.
and people always say this when people take a long time for albums. It doesn't sound like 5-year wait worth of out. Bro, like you understand, people have to they have to live life. They have to experience
Yeah,
the
the
game.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? They have to live life. Like
What
I don't
the fuck
understand.
does that even
Dude,
mean?
what does that mean? Because I feel like that's such a person that doesn't do music or is that does like that. Because I'm not actually act like I just make music all the time, but I'm an avid listener, an avid fan of it, and I try to actually understand stuff like that on the instruments and
If
stuff like
you're
that.
really a
And
Travis
I
fan,
understand.
you
I like to
don't
look at stuff in this album. The minds that he put together on this, in terms of the production alone, makes this extremely replayable experience for me. Because I think the production is literally like a 10 out of 10 all throughout the whole entire album. And it's just like when I hear him, like these little layers and like these, even like his ad-libs and stuff that he puts back, these random sounds he puts on them throughout the album, and how many instruments. Like there's so many times where like with the synths with Mike Dean and all that stuff, where I'm like, what the fuck even is that? Like I like thinking of that. Like some of these sounds, these instruments, or whatever that he's using, I don't even know what the hell it is. And like he stacks all these different layers, the way he takes them away and then brings them back. I think this is very much like if you're a Travis Scott fan, like if you're really like Rodeo was like one of your favorite albums and stuff like that, I think this is really like a Travis Scott fans album. But I also think it's just like a music lover's album too, to be honest with you.
I can agree with that.
Because music, people say, oh, Travis isn't like a big rapper, like he's not that great of a rapper. Which is true. I wouldn't say he's just a phenomenal
no
rapper in
lyricist.
terms of lyricism.
He's an
But in
artist.
terms of flow, Travis Scott, the way I like his voice sounds this album to me is like almost like another instrument. Cause he flows with, you can tell like he was a part of the process from the ground up for all of these songs. And very few people in the industry can say that. They just get a beat and they rap on it. And that's it. It seems like Travis Scott is really in there from the ground up, similar to like artists like Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. So now like it's not just they're hopping on top of the beat, but they're a part of it. They're a part of the music. Cause rapping's not music. Rapping is like poetry or performance art like that. But what makes rap music is the instruments. And instrumentation is phenomenal in this album. So that's why I mess with it, man. I think it was a great combination of kind of all of his work. Rodeo, Astroworld, and Birds in the Trap.
Okay, I will agree with that. He
something.
did mix a lot of his old sounds together in this album, but I just, it's not me.
I don't know, man. I think it could grow on you. Do you like something like, okay, but you say you're not really much of a Travis Scott fan in the first place. Did you?
I'm not a heavy fan, but I listened to Rodeo. I listened to Road to Rodeo, and that shit was decent.
You were pre-hating though.
Okay, Rodeo is you said Rodeo is decent. Like if you were to give Rodeo like
I definitely was
a scale of 1 to 10, what was you?
Man, that's a 7.
See, all right. Cause someone like me, I'm giving Rodeo has no skips to me. I'm not gonna lie. I went back, I listened to it because of this album. Cause I was almost thinking that maybe this album could be maybe potentially his best, but I still put Rodeo number 1. And Rodeo just, I don't know, it's the best trap album, period, to me.
Trap is my favorite one, to be honest.
No, that's probably my least favorite one. I think that one has the most skips on it personally.
I like that one.
You like Birds and Trap more than this?
That's when I really started getting into Travis fans. That album, real shit.
Okay, so that's probably like, I don't know, maybe a little nostalgia thing for you. I don't know. That Travis shit was cold, man. I fuck with it. Shout out to Travis, man. It's like he really took his time with that shit. Because that stuff he's doing is not easy. Look at all the minds he had on this album. He had so many amazing producers on this album. I mean, just look at the list. We're not Anthony Fantano, so we're not going to do.
I did like the Drake song though. I did like
that. And Drake went crazy on it.
Yeah, nah, Drake went crazy.
I thought all the features performed well. The only track that I say didn't need to be on there was K-pop. I'm pretty sure pretty much everyone kind of.
Yeah, that I didn't like that one.
And that was the lead single too, which made no sense to me because it does not sound like the rest of the album. But the Beyonce integration I thought was real good. He kind of, I think that sound, I think the Renaissance sound blended really nice with what he brought to it with his signature sound and stuff like that. Semaj, on the other hand, he hating, but yeah.
That's cause, oh man,
he was pre-hating though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he was.
This nigga Maj really hating just because it was getting a whole lot of gas from the Twitter nerds.
Nah, bro, shit was not that.
It definitely was though.
It was getting hella gas from the Twitter nerds. Utopia dropping. Oh, the world is about to change. Rada. Which I will say, very cringe.
But it is cringe, but
regardless,
it was not
I think I'm not necessarily saying this about you, Semaj, but I think a lot of the people that naturally just kind of hate on Travis Scott, because that's what it is a lot of hate. A lot of people, they act like he's not making. A lot of people are acting like Travis Scott, like this album, like he didn't really take any skills, ass, blah blah blah, or whatever. I think people kind of let distract them. I think what people let distract them with it is the fact that Travis Scott appeals to pretty much damn near all generations of hip hop to a certain extent. There's even like older people that give him certain level of respect. Yeah. People our age, but also little ass kids who play Fortnite. He literally had a Fortnite performance. He had people doing all sorts of cringy stuff, going to McDonald's saying, grown men going to McDonald's saying, Travis Scott brought me here. And that's, it's cringe as hell.
Yes, it is. Very cringe.
Someone that's that big, I think naturally if someone gets to that big, they're going to have a big amount of haters. It's like a similar thing with Drake. Because he appeals to so many people, you're gonna naturally have that huge ground, that huge amount of people that are gonna hate on him. LeBron, like this stretches to everything that's popular that people listen to. Like that's what I'm saying. I saw Charlamagne say something similar to this, and it kind of resonated with me. And because it's just like people like that, I think they get enough. It's just natural. It's just part of it. They get enough. They get as much hate as someone with their amount of success or greatness, whatever it should get. Because I think Travis Scott has been a big part of transforming hip hop in a lot of ways.
Facts.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, this is a lot of Yeezus, blah blah blah," but he was a quintessential part of developing that Yeezus sound as well. So I gotta give him. Oh my bad. I gotta give him credit where it's due, man. I thought that was a great album, and I thought this is definitely the most layered album to drop this year.
Now that you said something about Ye, he definitely he had a whole Ye vibe to this album.
He did,
for sure. Very Ye vibe to it.
And this also elevates Yeezus to me a little bit, even more, because I think that was a really good album. And I think like that. I think just like this album for some people, I think it's going to age better with some time. I think it's probably a second best album. Well, we don't gotta stick too much on that, man. Shout out to Travis Scott, man. You know, DJ, you got a little story for us.
All right, so at work, a friend of mine, she told me about a story that, at her elementary school that would occur on birthdays. So apparently she went to a Catholic school, and on birthdays, the office would call you down to the principal's office, and you would get spankings.
Like they
You get birthday lashes, nigga? Is that what you're saying? Like,
No, he would put you over his lap and spank your butt.
nah, he was enjoying that shit. Dude, weird.
So yeah, that's a weird guy.
Nah, he's a weird guy.
I didn't want to get y'all take, because when I heard it, I was livid.
Strange man.
Because I'm like, nigga, because I'm asking the motherfucker, I'm like, did it hurt? She like, not at all. I'm like,
Oh,
so I'm like, what?
It's rather so-couth.
Folks
And
was a freak.
She said it was elementary school.
Yeah, folks was a freak.
he said this was a what, a principal or something? What?
Mm-hmm.
How old is your friend?
Nah, bro.
It's a Catholic school.
What?
This is a personal story.
She older than us. She older than us.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, she's a victim. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They're
she's a
all
victim.
victims.
They're
The
all
whole
victims.
school is a
God.
fucking victim.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
she's a
pretty
victim.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
that's
It was savage
crazy.
Catholic shit
Because
goes
it
on
was
in the
everybody
Catholic
got it.
Christianity.
Everybody got it in the school. And the parents knew.
Wait, the parents knew
What
and didn't
was-
care.
What was the significance of the ass smacks?
What?
Come here.
Why are you asking me like I know?
Come here, Charlie.
Well,
Well, I expect you to ask more questions.
Happy
Like, why
birthday,
did they
son.
doing that?
He was saying that
Happy
they
birthday,
didn't
son.
hurt.
Right.
So
It's pretty clear.
Hell no, bro.
I'm saying, like, what was like their reason? Did they say why? It was just tradition. That was that.
That was just tradition, yes. For your birthday, you came down and you got spanking.
There needs to be a deep investigation on that.
I
school.
told her the school should be burned down. And they should find
with
the
all
principal.
the staff inside it.
Damn near.
Well, shit.
Well, maybe not all the staff. I can't say maybe not all of them like that, but
Shit. Well, they were allowing it.
Spankings.
I don't trust anything that has the word Catholic in the beginning of it. So, them niggas are freaks.
I can't be mad at them for that take, though. That's why I would never put my son in Boy Scouts. Shit like that.
Boy Scouts full of too many weird
Mhm.
kids that just end up weird eating booger
Mhm.
motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, yeah. My nephew was in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, no.
That's fucked up.
Well, okay. Well, you got a lot of crazy stories for us today. DJ, what's going on? The one like another one you had
Oh,
too?
shit, dude. Okay, so 2 women that went to U of I.
I went to I didn't know.
Yes. After graduating, took a trip to Germany.
Hmm.
And they decided to take a tour of a bridge to see this like grand palace.
Mhm.
And a man from Detroit was also touring at the same time
They
as
in
them.
Berlin?
What?
Sound like they were in Berlin or something.
I can't remember. I just know that the man from Detroit tried to assault the 2 women. And of course, the women didn't want it. And he pushed them off the bridge that they were on.
Wow.
One died, unfortunately, and one lived, but she is in terrible condition. Because, the bridge was like 160 feet up in the air.
Oh no.
It was some fucked up shit. Now, I bring this story up for 2 reasons.
Okay.
Women, it is time. Just start shooting these niggas, man. I don't see the point of keeping these motherfuckers alive.
No, real
I'm
shit.
sorry. There's no point. If they stay alive, they have the chance of creating another victim. Be a hero. Now, of course, society gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't have shot him, and you should have just told somebody. That doesn't even make sense. Because for one, the justice system takes way too damn long,
Facts.
which only gives them more time to get somebody else. Just shoot these niggas. And then that goes for niggas. Man, we gotta be better. This is
I'll
insane.
group me in with that motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely don't group us in.
Okay, but I'm not.
Because I ain't no sicko.
But we are considered men, are we not?
Yeah.
And if the
Okay.
shoe does not
We're
fit,
also considered niggas.
right? Okay, valid. Men. If the shoe does not fit, do not wear it.
I don't.
I don't want to wear it, but keep
So
going.
don't wear it.
Okay, keep going.
But
Ridiculous.
the fact that somebody tells you no and you feel the need to push them off a 160-foot bridge,
Yeah, you gotta keep it pushing, my brother. Part of life is rejection.
Like, come
and
on,
failure.
man. This shit is pathetic.
Yeah, man. He probably watched like a lot of hentai and things of that nature, and he just didn't
Who
really.
the fuck cares?
I'm not saying I'm not justifying it. I'm just trying to say
I mean-
into the mind of someone. In my mind, in my head, the person that a type of person would do that is probably someone that is very sexually frustrated. Probably has not gotten nothing, licking nothing in his
But
life.
look at it like this, Brandon.
And,
He's in Germany. That's a great place for prostitution. That's a great place. Europe is a great place for that. He could have just went around the corner and bought some cool shit. He could have just went and paid for it.
They got that in Germany.
I can't
Yes.
tell you. I don't know.
They have
Oh,
red
definitely.
districts everywhere.
Yeah, I heard Thailand is real big for that.
Yeah, I know that. We gotta watch out. You gotta watch out
Trip to Thailand?
for the tallywhackers.
Trip to Thailand? Wait, what?
Lady boy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hey there, lady boy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
jazzy man.
That's what I hear. That's what I
Okay.
hear.
Okay, that's funny. But nah, for sure. Men be better and women start shooting niggas.
Yeah, no, real shit.
And if you don't want to shoot them, you don't want to kill them, you need to grab a taser, you need to grab a mace, pepper spray, switchblade, something. 'Cause-
Okay, when should he have shot? When should they have shot him?
What?
When should they have shot him? Will it be
the
correct
second he
time?
started
'Cause
getting
you can't just
aggressive.
say, "Oh, it's a man. Oh, shoot his ass." You can't just do that.
Well,
It's like,
duh.
when-
Obviously, because you go to jail for that. But like, I feel like we know at this point in society that there's a time where it flips, where motherfuckers get frustrated and there's an egging going on after the first no. Could you like, come on, that kind of thing. And screaming for help ain't gonna do nothing. I'm sorry. I don't care. Nobody say screaming for help ain't gonna do shit.
Hit that motherfucker in his kneecap and have him scream for help.
Yeah, see, that is the thing. There is a lot of
But
there's a lot of
I get all of that.
room for error.
I get all of that. But you rather be safe than sorry.
No,
'Cause let's say they
you're gonna
took-
be taking
Motherfucker, don't
someone-
shoot me.
You're gonna be
Nope.
taking
But-
someone's life.
But what was their consequence?
Life in prison after he murdered a girl.
They don't even know. They don't have him yet.
Oh, okay. When he gets caught.
See, should have shot that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga should have got
See,
shot.
I mean,
And-
I support shooting niggas under the right
And my thing
circumstance.
is, for me, is like it's eats or beats eating.
You-
So if I got to go to jail because I don't die, I'll be all right.
See, but that's just it though, right? So first off, are you saying that after the first no, if someone say come on, they need to get shot?
No, no.
That's
right.
where he was
But-
going.
yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
DJ, I support. I support the Second
but-
Amendment right.
but of course-
I support shooting niggas
But to be
under the right
pushed off a
circumstance,
bridge,
the way you
right.
explained.
Something has to.
But now you
Well,
pass
I would
through-
say when he makes the advance, you try to say, no, you don't want to give me no. Give me that cool shit. That's when you say, bang, bang. That's when you do it. That's when you do it.
Right,
That's when you do
bang,
it. That's when you do it.
And that's probably not what happened though. Because you got to understand how these situations occur, right? He probably approached just like this
Yeah.
and was talking, and after the no, got aggressive. She don't have enough time to grab a gun.
I mean,
She gets
after that,
snatched up.
After that
Her
first
shirt
no-
in that holster or in that
bro,
purse.
after that first
You
no,
don't know
I
how
feel
much
like,
stronger.
But
a
they're in
man
Germany. They
is.
don't got guns like America. But so
Yeah,
they
true.
don't got guns like us in America. So Switchblade.
I gave
But
right.
then
I
they-
gave some
but-
other
but-
options.
but the thing is
I
with the
gave other
blade.
options.
But the thing is with the blade is like,
You don't need a blade either. I tell you, ain't nothing but a button.
okay,
Shoot, picked him up, got him.
that might be harder to get to.
Trusting
though.
on aim.
Huh?
Trusting aim.
But then you also trust
So
like,
what's your
there's-
what?
if
Okay,
you don't
but
have a- with
what's
the
the
gun-
alternative?
But with a gun, it's like, okay, there's
You're
no
right.
there's no power struggle in this. I had a gun. You're dead. If I had the knife, you might be able to grab my arm, twist the
True.
motherfucker, take the knife from me. Now you shaking
Yeah.
me.
Valid.
I mean, get a sword.
But-
But this is America. Everyone else, listen, this is America, motherfucker. Get you a gun.
Mhm.
Second
Look.
Amendment right. Legally.
Get you
Yes,
a
get it
deuce
legally.
deuce,
Please get it
Legally.
a faux neck.
If
If you feeling hefty, get you a Beretta.
And if you in California, goddamn, that sucks to be you. Because they don't want y'all to have y'all right in that regard. So, damn.
Start tasing niggas.
Yeah, do what you get. They got plenty of weapons out here. Pepper spray, that would like do a job, and then run off on the neck. Something like that. You gotta do something.
And I've seen a few videos of like girls trying to get taken, and they shoot their ass. I be clapping. I be good job, bitch. You got them. That's less scum on earth.
is crazy way you
No, hell
That's
yeah.
less scum on earth.
Okay.
You try to do that to people. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it is very fucked up.
Speaking of
Blacka.
Speaking of women, we talking about Rob. What's
Oh.
going on TikTok?
Speaking of these women, there's been a trend. Seems to be a similar trend to most that just keeps on resurfacing. You know, first it was "I love you, black man," and it kind of got spent. Now there's this audio, and it starts off saying, "Once you go black, you never go back." And the wide majority of the videos is, the bunnies. There has been an uproar on Twitter, Instagram, you name it.
Who's mad? Cause I know it ain't the black guys. You know how
The
they
black
go.
women.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
We've been dealing with that for a long time.
We done that for a long time. we
we
never
talked
gonna
about
beat
that
the
before.
allegations. We never gonna beat them.
We talked about that before. How we allow ourselves to be, fetishized.
Yeah,
by-
what you got? Yeah, y'all said that y'all liked it.
Mhm.
And
Is
to a
that
certain
the
extent,
words that I used? So I think I don't have a problem.
you don't have a problem with this shirt.
There you go. But either way, I mean,
Nigga.
we're men.
I think in this conversation that means the same thing.
Well, I just like to be shown the love appreciation.
Listen, I understand you.
Yeah.
Listen,
use your,
and like I said, as y'all
your
know,
advantage.
I in my past life, I have been an avid watcher of black.com. Right.
Okay.
I changed my ways because it's too much, man. I don't like this trend. I don't like it. Stop doing that. Okay? You don't need to do that. Ladies, calm.
Either way, yeah. That aside, they always tell us go where you're loved, and if I'm loved by white women, then that's what DJ will lay.
Shit.
Never choose some thoughts from one lower like a mother.
No, keep it
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to be on to saying something for real. I was like, who am I kidding? I like it. No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Morally, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Morally,
My mind just telling me
no, but my body, but my body's. I mean, my mind's winning this time. Okay, and it is ridiculous. On a slightly more serious note, it is ridiculous.
Why?
Well, they be saying that, man.
Seeing what?
Who am I kidding? I don't mind it. Keep doing it.
You try.
I mean, I feel like the whole thing's kind of inevitable. Like,
It's literally in
I don't quite enjoy it. There's part of me that's
inevitable.
just like, I don't really like to be just fetishized like that because I just know it's surface level. But at the same point in time, this here's my thing. Black men, beware. Because I see all these NBA players and all this stuff. And love is love. But I cannot deny that there is very much of a trend. It's like, it is true. These athletes and stuff, they get this money or they get the clout. It is always a white woman. And like I said, I'm on record saying I think Dr. Umar is our closest thing we got to Dr. King. Say as that will, y'all gonna get mad at me, whatever.
It's crazy.
He's right. I think he's right on the main thing. Us black folks need to kind of stick together. Everyone else kind of sticks together to a certain degree. How can we gain? But the majority of black men do still get with black women.
Yeah, and see
But I think once we get the money, though, like the whole NBA finna be beige soon.
That'll be interesting.
Everyone used to like 4 NBA players that got married. None of them was black.
Yeah, but you just gotta understand though, like the things that you're introduced to now once you have your hands on that money, like it's a new world.
It is.
And unfortunately, it's sad to say, but a lot of niggas aren't in that world. And
You ain't told no lie.
no, you just tend to crush a few bunnies.
But
next thing,
Yeah, but also I can't get mad at it because like this is America. Like this is kind of what we fought for. This is what it is. There's pros and cons to everything. Some people will get mad at everyone in interracial relationships. I don't get mad at you. Do what the hell you want to do, but it is part of what it do. Like we do endorse that. That's kind of what we push. We push togetherness.
It's inevitable. We
That's-
can't. We came from a generations where they told, "Don't you mess with that. Don't mess with black people. Don't mess with white people." Now we live in a time where like it's accepted to integrate.
Yeah,
so
all
it's
sorts
gonna
of stuff
happen.
Like
Like,
that.
I don't know what the fuck you gonna be mad about.
Taste.
But just the black dudes. I think most of us do realize. I think some people, because I think that was one conversation that that our black women said. Like you guys, they're just fetishizing y'all. I hope you guys know that. And we were just like, we know. we just don't. We don't
Don't
Don't care. Men are different.
Yeah, but see, like,
What, Robert?
see, look, so there's like this conversation, right? And yeah, we're being fetishized in a sense, right? But like, what about the white girls that do fall in love with black men?
Yeah,
and
they
they're
do
just
fall in love.
expressing that
Love
love for niggas.
I just think it screams black.com stuff, and that's not genuine to me.
Yeah,
I was on that
guess.
website for a very specific reason, and it wasn't for love.
Just like-
That's what I don't like.
Well,
that.
you
What the
were
hell is
on there for
wrong
love.
with
You'll never beat those allegations.
hold
I
on.
hope you know
You
that.
were on there
What
for love.
allegations?
You tell it every week.
What's the allegation?
About how you just love black.com.
It's still got a special place in my heart. But we
Bro.
beyond that. It wasn't.
I
good
hope
for
when
me.
I hope when we get big for real, the fans just start bombarding Brandon with all the BS he don't say about the damn AIDS, about the damn black.com. Oh, they just get on his ass for everything.
Go ahead. We gonna have all types of ridiculous clips. I mean, it ain't gonna be just me. Hope y'all know that. I ain't the only motherfucker saying ridiculous shit on here. Ridiculous shit is said on this podcast every week, and it's not just by me.
Yeah, nah.
I think it's actually pretty equal.
I think you said the most far-fetched thing.
I disagree. Y'all can go pull it up. I beg to differ. The truth thoughts be winning on this one, but from all of y'all motherfuckers.
You're the only one at the table that advocates syphilis and
Stop
AIDS.
saying
I
that.
don't understand this.
Stop saying that.
You do.
I mean,
Either way.
I am sucking it for $100 million, but
Either way.
I'm provoked. This is not even relevant to anything we've been saying.
no, it is though, because he was talking about the crazy shit that we just said, so I
Yeah.
just brought up the crazy shit I said.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I'll
ass man.
suck it.
Okay. Segment time. It's segment time.
I got a bone to pick, y'all. This is very quick. This is very quick. Okay. What's all the hype about Casamigos, man? It's the same shit as Patron.
Casafricos.
But y'all niggas, y'all don't want to admit that. And it's Casamigos, same shit as Patron. Patron a better name though. Patron better. Even though they taste the same, I really don't give a fuck. 'Cause I don't drink alcohol like that.
Man, Patron just
But I just
got
understand it because all this hype, Casamigos. When did this
Facts.
happen? Patron been around for so long.
familiarity.
Right. They can't you can't like new stuff.
They can. But I just understand. I just think back and be like, what's the hype?
Maybe
Same
you just
shit
don't like
Patron.
to. Maybe you just don't like tequila like that. For
No,
real,
that's the
bro.
only shit I drink. I mean, alcohol tastes disgusting either way.
Facts. But yeah, I'm only drinking tequilas too. I'm not fucking with the vodka.
Yeah, if I'm drinking though, like if I'm drinking some sort of liquor, it's usually when we get tequila. I'll give it that. But I'm saying like Casamigos Patron, same shit. I'm staying on that. I'm gonna stand on that, y'all. It's the same
It's
fucking shit.
not
It's
the
not, though.
same.
How's it not the same? Explain to me.
Nah.
Patron is just.
I'm with him on that.
Is it not the same shit?
Nah,
DJ?
I'm with you on that.
No, it's not.
Most
No,
of that
it's
shit
not.
just
It tastes exactly the same.
No, it doesn't.
As soon as it hit the mouth, bitter as hell.
George Clooney, huh?
Okay, that's why. And it has Casamigos got all the celebrity, you know what I'm saying, hype and whatever. But you know what I mean? But Patron, I don't know. I like at this point, they're exactly the same product pretty much. Just like Coke and Pepsi, same shit. At this point, it's just like, what name do you like better? I think Patron sounds a little bit better. Patron. It sounds more
That's in
baller.
your opinion.
Somewhat baller. It's my opinion. But what's all the hype?
Casafricos.
Cause you see it in the name, House of Friends. It's a gathering. It brings people
Okay.
together. The Casamigos. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say I won't drink it. You hand it to me, we'll begin drinking. We will begin crunking that motherfucker. That will be what what's happening. But yeah, same shit, Patron.
No, it's not.
Same shit.
It's not.
Rada. Semaj.
For the fun fact, nothing too major. Let's something. Strawberries are more related to roses than any other berries. They come from the same family as roses.
That's actually very interesting.
Roses smell like boo boo.
It is.
Okay,
They do smell like ass.
they smell like ass, y'all.
Roses smell terrible.
Have you never smelled roses before?
You never heard the Outkast song?
Yeah.
I mean,
Roses smell like boo boo.
they don't stink to me.
Yeah, they do.
Well, he said to him.
They don't really
I
stink to
don't
me.
care.
They have
objectively stink.
They have a slight must to them. Yes.
You like to smell gasoline?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, she likes to smell weird shit.
Okay.
I do like to smell gasoline.
Okay.
It did scratch my brain, but after more than about half a second, I'm like, all right, it's enough.
All right. You feel me?
I ain't mad at that.
Okay, interesting. Shout out to
Very
strawberry. I've been making my strawberry banana go to combo.
I don't like strawberries.
You don't like strawberry banana combo, Rob?
That's ape
I'm not a
food.
big fan of strawberries.
Yeah, I don't
But
like
strawberry
strawberries.
bananas together is just a
No,
golden
it's-
combination.
I don't like
that's
bananas.
not.
Bananas is
What?
ape food.
Strawberry and banana, just no. I'm
Bananas
sorry.
are
What?
ape food.
You see these people weird, man. Go ahead, DJ.
All right, finance friendly of the week for a lot of y'all that's looking for jobs. They said by 2030 we're gonna need about 134,000 technician jobs,
What for all like the electric cars and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and more than just cars, but just
But-
technicians.
Well, yeah. In general, all this because we're moving to more electric.
Yeah.
society.
So a lot of y'all that go into these colleges don't know what the fuck you want to do, just throwing money away. Maybe it might be a good idea to go to a trade school and do technicians.
Okay, well, they might be too dumb though.
That's what college is for.
To get
Yeah, but
smart.
To
somehow,
teach niggas
but
how
dumb.
to do the damn job.
Yeah, but dumb people ain't gonna be able to get it together.
No, that's not true. There's a lot of dumb motherfuckers doing that shit.
Okay.
Damn, have some faith, nigga. This is our future, nigga. We gonna need them niggas. Damn.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't doing this shit.
I don't want to do it, nigga. We need them. We need them out.
You could just get that back on the trade school.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can probably get some certifications.
Yeah, and that's we progress with that shit. They're gonna open up more schooling for that.
That's just what it is, because they won't let you through if you don't pass those certifications.
Right.
They'd be like, all right, nigga, you will kill somebody.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Or destroy the company.
Right?
Blow it
Does
up.
your dad not do technicians and stuff like that? Or
He's an IT technician, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
he's
right.
like a senior network administrator.
Right.
Okay, right.
He should be doing this shit.
Yeah, we doing that shit. Right. What's the wisdom? this
Oh,
week?
okay. So I actually do want to tie it back to just what you were talking about before with the old people, and it has a lot to do with self-talk, negative self-talk in particular,
Okay.
people speaking down to themselves. I was just I'm always reading and doing a lot of things, and I actually came across
Look
this
at 'em.
quote, very
Monkeys read.
powerful quote from Franklin D. Roosevelt. He said, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today." And that's why these people feel so held back and feel like their lives are over, is because they just instilled this doubt within themselves.
That was a bar. That was
Say
a bar.
it. Say it.
Bob
DeMarco.
Bang, bang. Say it again. One more time for him, Rob. Just that quote. Just the same part. One more time for him.
The limits to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today.
Yeah, man, that's bars. Because I was just talking to someone at my job on the same type of thing, doubting himself, saying, "Oh, but why would they go with me?" When I'm talking about women, why would they go with me when they got this guy and this guy? They don't want this. I'm this and this. Stop doubting yourself, man.
Because I'm him.
Come on, man.
Man,
Out on both ends.
Who don't have your back if you don't got your back?
baby.
Come on, man. Y'all. Like that. Blackstreet Boys. We going
No
Patreon.
diggity. No doubt.
Got some more going on.